Alright, I just pressed start. I just started streaming.
Okay. Okay. Here. There we go. Let's remove that. And paste. There we go. And Valkyrie's on 54.
I think my mic's on for this one, so
Okay.
I may chat about the race.
Cool.
God, I gotta pee. But the race is literally about to start. Well, we got time. I got time.
Yeah. And Valkyrie's in.
Never mind, I don't have time.
Yeah, you would probably be cutting it close.
I can hold it. Hey, Jake, are you going? Oh no, he's coming in to put on his mediums. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I like. Let's see if that works. No?
Valkyrie's a freaking unit, man. So he's got a healthy gap on Wid. Jeez. What's going on? Oh, you're trying to put my stream in the top.
Yeah. Saying something about Explorer that had an oopsie. Well, I need to pay attention. Okay. Valkyrie's gap.
Let me know when he goes into the pits.
Oh no, he forgot.
What?
Oh, thankfully he remembered. He nearly forgot.
Who?
18, basically 18 seconds. But yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I was just making sure. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Because Valkyrie was behind Florinota and nearly forgot. And Wid's in, and his gap was 16.7.8. But yeah, Valkyrie nearly forgot.
Oh, to go in.
Yeah. And Supas was like 13.9. And Tuzum going in, and the gap is 6.1. Jeffrey's gap was 10.7. And now we got Sunny, and his gap 5.5. Rose's gap 24.3.
Oh, AMS forgot to take fuel?
Ooh.
Wait. AMS went in. Did Super Supido come in second place?
Third.
Okay, so he went out when he was supposed to. He just forgot to take fuel.
And Rowdy was 4.1. And Florinoda's 44.1. Now we just waiting on Sinister and then finally Ricardus.
Cyrus underfueled. Wow, what's going on here? Yeah, I got to make sure I have the camera on them as they're going around turn 1.
Yeah. And Sinister's gap is 7.1. And now Ricardus is in.
Oh, okay, I know what AMS was doing. He was just doing his lap on mediums. He was doing his 1 lap on mediums because he's doing a double soft stint. Okay, that helps explain that.
Is everyone good to go?
Not everybody. I mean, Toby and...
Oh, well, and in my lobby, am I free to tell them to go?
Yeah, if they're all in there.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I guess since that's that, I'll end my stream and hop into your lobby.
Oh, Shred did the same thing. But I don't know. I gotta go see an...
Okay. Okay. All right, my stream's ended. And I just gotta wait for everyone to finish their cooldown lap.
All right, Toby's got about 15 seconds. And then he can go.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3. Go, Toby.
Oh, well.
Oh, shit. Truth just spun.
Ooh.
Damn. Commentator's curse. Went right on his camera and he spun.
Jeez.
Fuck effing Shiza.
Hmm. There it is. Oops. Oh well. It'll be fine. All right.
Yeah, I was pretty thrown off on what they did because they didn't take any fuel and they just did their 1 lap on mediums.
Today.
So I was like, what the hell's going on here? What did... All right, so Cyrus Nicky, though, just made a straight up mistake, though. Because he has no fuel on softs right now. He was looking at the wrong number. He was looking at the number on estimated fuels laps, and not his percentage.
Ooh. But yeah, I wonder if anyone changed their strat from what Valkyrie did.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Everybody saw. I imagine everyone was probably set on a one stop, and then Valkyrie was like, "Hold my beer."
No, what S2K and Shred did were absolutely high IQ plays right there.
Yeah, I was like, because once you mention, like maybe he's doing 2 cents on sauce, so I'm like, is that going to work? I was like, ended up working for him. But yeah, I guess Valkyrie stepped away because Valkyrie's still in the pits. So
Truth only got rear wing damage, so
okay.
So maybe he'll stay out just to see what his pace is. Jorge Senior's in a good place right now because he's ready to do a full soft stint. He's in 3rd place.
Yeah, between him and Wood, it's hard to say who's more consistent. Because I've raced Jorge long enough that I was like, man, it's just consistent.
All right, AMS cleanly got past Wendigo. Wendigo, I think he broke just a little early so AMS could get in front. Definitely high IQ play when it comes to blue flags there because you don't really want to give up that acceleration coming out of a turn. You lose less time when you brake early going into a turn if you're trying to do blue flag.
I like Valkyrie because Valkyrie's still in. There we go. Timer just ran out. Finally. Give anyone who wants to save the replay enough time to save the replay before I hop out.
I think Sheriff Doofy is probably the only. He's doing the traditional one stopper, but he did his mediums first.
Did he? Okay.
Same for Wendigo. Toby is on his softs. He's got a 1.5-minute gap to Wendigo.
Does he? Okay. What's the... Okay. All right, everyone's had enough time to save a replay if they want it. I'm hopping out. Let me see. Good old network environment.
All right, Toby, go ahead and just brake a little early so AMS could get by. All right, good job. Took it wide.
Doesn't work. Oh well.
What happened?
I was just seeing about the whole broadcast thing. I don't know if McNaughty's disabled it or if it's just a YouTube setting for you. But yeah, doing the same thing.
What's that?
Yeah, like seeing if I could see your stream from the little top right corner.
Yeah, hold on. I could probably do that.
I was just looking. Lobby, Discord.
I could do it. I could share it. It's something that I have to do.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, it was like no big deal. I was let's see.
I just have to go to, here we go. And then I have to go here to share my screen. Oh, wait.
But yeah, it's no big deal now. 5-2.
Yeah, Truth decided to go in and fix his damage.
Okay. Do you need me to do a stint of Split 2, or are you going to do the other?
If you could do it, I'm going to be available today as race control, so...
Okay. I can go ahead and... is he doing... Do you want him to do stint 1 or 2?
If you could do stint 1, that'd be great.
Stint 1. Okay.
Because that's what settings you have.
I'm just going to go ahead and schedule that. I can go ahead and close the
Can you see the screen that I shared on
OBS? Let me...
What's the how does it look? Does it look okay, or is it fuzzy? Because it's only going to be in 720, so you might not be able to read the lettering, unfortunately.
Yes. Go. Oops. There. What?
Well, the good news is Truth was able to fix his damage and come out, and he's still in 3rd place, which isn't terrible.
But yeah, I'm used to like through Discord watching that 720 since I think it's what Salamander and TK would through Discord just do 720/30.
Yeah, you got to pay extra. You got to have like Nitro and a subscription and all that to get 1080 or 1440.
Yeah, I think if I didn't have fiber internet, I would probably be locked to like 1080.
All right. So the bad news bad news for Truth is AMS has already done his mediums, so he doesn't have to stop on mediums. So AMS will probably finish ahead of Truth, but Truth may be able to hold on to 4th. Or, yeah, 4th. Which is a good result.
Yeah.
As long as he can
Not bad one.
Yeah, as long as he can continue wow, AMS has got some pace here. Dude's running 138 ones. But his soft stint is the optimal because he is only running the exact amount of fuel that he needs. So obviously he's going to have an advantage on those soft stint drivers on the first stint because they started with a full load of fuel.
Let's go. Do that.
Nicky's got to get gas. This is his last lap.
Is it?
It has to be. This has to be his last lap on softs. If he goes another lap, he's gonna run out of fuel. So if I were him, I would just do the 1 lap on mediums and then come back again and just get whatever fuel you need for softs, and then those softs, well, no, he can't do that because he's gonna have to run those mediums for at least 15 laps. Maybe
Does work.
But that's good. I mean, you don't have to run 25 laps on mediums. You can run
a little bit better.
But he's going to lose bus loads of time.
Go here.
Truth's in a good place too because he did his medium, so I do expect him to at least jump Cyrus, Nikki, and Il Cap. So I see Shred may jump up to top 5. And if his pace counts, he might be able to catch Truth by the end of this stint.
Maybe.
Toby, I think, just got him a penalty.
Okay.
Nope, he didn't. All right, as I mentioned earlier, Cyrus did have to. He might as well just go onto mediums here, and then he might go onto a fresh set of softs on the appropriate amount of fuel, which would be over. Oh, okay, yeah, it would have to be over 55 liters of fuel. He's got a little more. Okay, if he's putting in this much, he has to be going on mediums. But even then, he didn't have to put that much fuel if he's doing mediums. He put a full tank.
Yeah. On softs.
On softs. Okay.
Interesting.
Maybe he doesn't want to refuel when he goes on to his mediums at the end? I don't know.
Because that's what I sometimes do in some of these longer races, is I'll put the fuel in out the midway if there's more than one stop.
Nah, I think he's shooting himself in the foot there, carrying around all that extra fuel on the tire that is the fast tire. Because they're going to wear faster and he'll be slower, so yeah.
Yeah.
How's Hitty doing? Hitty is in 8th place. Got 18-second gap, 19-second gap ahead of him to Doofy. Grid Life.
Yeah, I momentarily forgot I was on your share screen through Discord, because I'm like, wait a minute, I got game sound muted through OBS. I'm like, how am I hearing it? I was like, oh.
Can you read the lettering, or is it fuzzy?
I mean, I got since I'm in the lobby, I can just watch it through my main monitor. That's when it helps having more than one monitor.
Yesterday was the first day I had done like any muscular training, and I am just sore. I think Jake might have got himself a penalty there. We'll see. No?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, I can imagine. Like, if you're trying to get back into it, I can see that.
The thing is I don't want to get myself too sore that I don't want to run, because running is what I like doing more. But if I'm lifting weights to the point where my body's so sore I don't want to run, then
yeah, one of my former bosses for the company I work for, she works in a different area of the company, but she was in the Marines, and yeah, she's very much a runner herself. Anytime it rains for more than one day in a row, I have a rant on Facebook about the weather.
Well, good thing you don't live in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, where it's always raining.
You just got to learn to deal with it. All right, looks like S2K did get back in the 3rd place. Jorge Sr., he's doing his soft stint first.
Yep.
He's still due a set of mediums. He may wait till the end to do his 1 lap on mediums. So this, I think this 2nd place is it could go either way between Jorge and S2K.
Yeah, because Jorge is almost at a quarter tank, whereas AMS is at just under a half tank.
You know, for all that shit that I was talking about, the Lamborghini being nerfed, I think they're gonna get at least a podium today, as long as they can keep it on the track.
Yeah,
But
well, tells them definitely. Yeah, I had a few moments with Lambo.
He did well though. I mean, he didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't get any damage.
Yeah, not bad considering he did spin out at least once. So it's like, yeah, not bad on his part.
Yeah. No, but Jorge's gonna make sure they have a good result.
Okay.
Yeah. But Jake, I don't know. I think Jake's just gone. Jake's not gonna. Nobody's gonna catch Jake at this point.
Is it? He does the logo. Dang it. I never. Ah, there it is. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. You need to change the track name.
Yeah. The reason I say that move that S2K did was like high IQ is because he actually gained himself another 4 seconds because he didn't have to switch tires at the beginning of the race.
Okay.
He was already on mediums. He did his outlap on mediums, didn't take fuel, and went straight out. And it's not until he went back into the pits the following lap to switch onto the softs and filled to exactly what he needed. So he may I think he's going to catch Jorge at the end.
Interesting. All right. Yeah. Down.
And that's,
okay. Yeah, I was like, sounds interesting.
See if Truth can get into the 38s here. I think he could.
Okay. That's that. Ooh, I don't have. That's annoying. Oh well. Well,
38.7, which is his 2nd time being in the 38s. So hopefully he can just stay in the 38s for a little while.
I will say, about as much as I talk up Jorge Sr., his only Achilles heel tends to be weather, if there's any weather involved.
Yeah, it's pretty clear, this stint. It's supposed to be C6.
Okay.
Actually, let me just take a look. Yeah, custom weather R2 to C6, so it actually looks sunny right now, so I guess the random stints decided to make it look nice rather than... Because it could go either way, you know, sometimes it'll get worse before it gets better, or sometimes it just looks really nice.
I've heard... I've heard that if you have it on like clear weather and you try doing random, it's in all likelihood it's going to stay mostly clear. Not impossible to go to wet. I've heard it's more likely to stay clear if you're
I've
going from a yeah.
I don't know if this is 100% confirmed, but they always say that it always tries to pull in the real-time weather from that location at that time. And
Yeah.
right now, I tried my best to
Mm.
make it the real life weather, because right now it's probably like 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning right now in Japan. And this is why it's stuck in sunset right now, because there is no night setting for Fuji.
Is there?
Um,
That's unfortunate, especially since they do have endurance races here.
yeah, I mean, no 24-hour racing, but
Yeah.
they have the 6 hours of Fuji for World Endurance Championship. And I know they race here for GT World Challenge as well, but I don't think that is an endurance race. I mean, it's a 3-hour race, kind of like what we're doing right now. But it doesn't happen at this time of the day. It's supposed to be, like they don't do a 6-hour race or a 3-hour race in the middle of the night, but only because we started at 10 o'clock Eastern. That's what time it is in Fuji right now. It's 11 o'clock, at the end of that day. So right now it's past midnight on Sunday right now. And this, stint 2 or split 2 will be ending at about 5 o'clock in the morning, which is still before the sun comes up, which is why the last stint
Mm-hmm.
is also set to sunset. So I think the clock, the imaginary clock for this track ends at like 7:30 p.m., which is like right before the
Does it?
sun. Yeah, it's like
Oh, okay.
right when the sun goes down, which is why it's pretty much just stuck in sunset this entire race today. Hopefully we'll see 24-hour weather, or not weather, but time day cycles in
Yeah.
all the tracks in Gran Turismo 8.
Hopefully, one can hope, but yeah, it's like some there were some issues that were in sport. I was like, yeah, they'll fix it in 7, and
They didn't.
in 7 it's
Yeah.
like I was like, well, maybe they'll do it in 8, maybe.
It's like 50-50. Like they fix about half the things. So half the things that are wrong with this game will probably carry over to GT8.
It's like
Which some of those things
'cause-
may be issues that were carried over from Gran Turismo Sport. So
yeah, it's like one can hope.
oh, can you do me a
Yeah, it's
favor,
like
Casual? Can you monitor my chat
yeah, okay.
and then try to respond?
No, YouTube.
Oof, Doofy, you went a little wide there, but I don't think that's a penalty area quite.
Okay, I got your chat up in the window now.
You may have some questions I missed or inquiries.
Let's see, what time is it? To lab. Yeah, because Apex asked is S2K gaining on Jorge. I think he's trying to say Jorge, but he said George.
I think it's a joke. I think I think Jorge has been given a nickname. Not a very endearing one, but yes, he has been given a nickname of Jorge.
But yeah, I was like, see, and with me being half Mexican, I know how to properly pronounce it, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I mean, we can look at the times. Their times are very identical. So I think at the moment they're kind of in a stalemate. However, George will have to go on the mediums. And we're unsure if he's going to do it the way that STK did it, where he'll just do the one lap on mediums and come back out on the softs. But either way, I think he may catch him at some point. And then they'll be neck to neck, I believe, at the end. I think Truth's pretty comfortable in his position right now. Il Cap, just like his teammate before him, is having a really bad time on those soft tires. Because as we saw, what was the driver of the first one? Sonny? Sonny was having a very bad time on the softs as well. So I know they did this switch to the Lexus recently, so maybe they just didn't get a lot of time to tune in to the car. But they're pretty harsh on their tires. They're driving pretty hard, so. So I think Truth is pretty comfortable in fourth. But I do see Shred possibly fighting Truth for fourth place by the end of this race. Because yeah, it's Il Cap is going to be losing bus loads of time. Probably starting about now, because then he'll have to be on the mediums for longer as well, which means his pace at the end of his medium stint is also going to be pretty bad. However, I don't think these guys should do a double soft stint just because of how harsh they are on their softs.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one, really. Gotta have the pace to make it work.
And the ability to save tires, too.
Yeah, so like someone like myself being on controller, I would, because I just have naturally more tire wear. But yeah.
Sheriff, I think he's pretty stuck in seventh. I don't see him moving up too much. He may have a fight with Il Cap for sixth, but we really won't know until the end. Because right now, Il Cap's burning through his softs, but right now, Sheriff he had a bad lap, but he's holding Il Cap. So I think once he gets on the softs, that will be his opportunity to gain some time, but it looks like he's about 50 seconds ahead. So is it 50? 120 to 208. Yeah, that's about 50 seconds. Cyrus still has to do his medium stint, and he underfueled his soft stint at the beginning, so he lost a lot of time.
Yeah, just getting stuff ready for a split 2 now.
Hitty may catch Cyrus, but oof, he's driving that Lexus, or that he's driving that Genesis pretty harsh, so his tires are not looking good. I don't see him going. Maybe pitting at lap 23.
Okay, so that's all set. Good.
I think this is the only Porsche on the track right now. It used to be the Porsche Cup.
Literally.
Yeah, we're currently driving the Porsche in the Endurance Championship as well, and we may swap.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what we want. We don't know yet, so
Yep, he's the only one.
He's the only one. We had like six Porsche on the track before. Now we have one. So it's good to see.
Yeah, a bit more variety in there, or at least until people start figuring out the viable cars that size the Genesis and I guess Ferrari, because we've seen a few Ferraris.
There are. I think there's 3 Ferraris on track. I think the Porsche is still pretty viable. I just think a lot of people just got tired of driving it and they found the opportunity to get in something else. So
yeah, that's the downside about the daily races. Even though I don't really do them much, it's like if you get your DR high enough, it's like literally you have to do the meta cars. Otherwise, unless it's the combo you're really good at, it's like you're just going to not have a good time.
yeah, it looks like George is still about the same, 14 seconds. Taking a look, it looks like Jorge might actually be a little bit faster, although I did just commentators curse him into a half-second penalty. So this will probably give S2K like maybe a 2-second. May put him back down to like 12 seconds. So we'll see. I'm gonna put him on camera and see where he is at the end of turn 1. Oh, Jorge decided to use his penalty as an opportunity to go into the pits, so it's not going to be as damaging. Oh, wait. Yeah. Never mind. That was somebody else who went to the pits. That was Hitty.
Hitty.
Yeah. So, if I were him, I'd go onto the mediums, because he was pretty hard on his softs. So, we'll see what happens. Let him fill up. Oh, hold on. Oh, man. Okay, so yeah, 12.4. So, yeah. He did gain about a second and a half. Don't do it, Hitty. Okay, good. He's putting in a lot of fuel, so I'm going to guess he's going to be on the mediums to the end of the race. All right. Cyrus did get ahead of him.
That might be in here.
Who is behind him? Ooh, okay, Hitty, get over. There we go. He did good job there.
That? Yeah.
All right, Cyrus is currently on the soft, so he's still due a medium stint. The good news for Cyrus is that his stop going to the mediums is going to be quite short because he did take a lot of fuel. So we may see a battle here for 8th place, but honestly, I think Cyrus has his eyes on P7 at the moment. Yeah, he's currently faster than Cyrus, or Sheriff, but he is on softer tires. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see Hitty improving to 8th.
There we go.
Wendigo may catch Hitty.
Did I close it? Last it?
Wendigo's still due for a set of softs coming up, so he's probably going to run these mediums until he runs out of fuel and then just finish strong on some softs. May give him a chance to catch Hitty.
Yeah. Sorry, just seeing your question, Ricardus. I was doing some work on OBS. You had asked if Wendigo was gaining on P9, but that was like around 12:32. I was doing some work on OBS. So
looks like 12 seconds. I don't know what the historical split was.
Yeah. And afternoon to you, Slow K. And he said afternoon to us both. I hope everyone's doing all right.
Jorge has gained about 7 seconds on Jake, but in the grand scheme of things, I don't know if that's gonna be enough to catch Jake. Because Jake may not be the fastest car on the track. He is extremely consistent. So
sometimes that's all you need, really.
Yeah, you get a
more consistent.
Especially if your teammate had a very strong stint before, and Valkyrie did.
Because if your teammate has X amount of a gap to the next car, and you just, at worst, just maintain that gap, then there you go.
We're gonna have a battle here for. Oh, never mind. I thought there was a position battle for turn 1 here, but no, it's just the blue flag. Wendigo may be able to hold him off here, so we'll see. Oh,
okay.
El Cap decided to go on the softs again, so I don't see him doing just 1 lap on mediums. El Cap will have to do a few laps on mediums just because of tire wear issues on those softs. So Wendigo should probably get over.
Ooh.
Yep, there he goes. Oof. Very, very swervy braking, hard braking there to get around Wendigo, but got to be aggressive sometimes.
It was like sometimes you have to force your hand to get things done, or.
All right, so we'll see what Truth does here. If he's gonna go on to the softs or fuel up to the mediums. Shred just got ahead. Okay. Truth came back out on the softs, so he'll do his medium lap at the end.
Interesting. Okay.
Shred will have to pit again onto another set of softs.
Okay.
Which he will probably be pitting soon. So I do see Tread probably holding on to P4 a little bit easier. But we'll see.
Oh yeah. Number 3.
Here comes Jorge. George, aka Jorge. Nobody's ever thought of calling him Jorge.
I mean, you're not wrong. I was like,
they've called him George, Jorge, but they've never called him Jorge.
Yeah, I know people that aren't familiar with Spanish like the pronunciation, like them kind of names like his name, and they like Jose. That always trips people up. Because I know a guy that will, when he sees the name that's supposed to be pronounced as Jose, he'll say Josie. I was like, no, that's not how it's pronounced. This one, I think. Yeah. But yeah, it is sometimes interesting Like, even though maybe something I can't do for the life of me is roll my R. That's something I just like. I'm not physically able to do. Change that. Let's see, session. Where is? There it is. There we go. Then checker. That one. Okay. Very good. Right. Pardon me. That's correct. Okay. Am I?
Toby is on his stop, but I don't know what he's doing. It's like he is going to do another soft stint. Oh, he's going to do medium. Okay. Well, he may do a short medium stint. No,
yeah, maybe.
I don't know. We'll see. He may pit again, but
I mean, yeah.
He could, and just go back onto the soft. So he may have just did his refueling now, and then he'll stop and just grab the softs and get back on the track quickly. But that's his call. I mean, he's not going to catch anybody, but
yeah.
you know, he doesn't have to be the, you know, he doesn't have to go faster to finish last, you know. Unless he just wants to treat it as a time trial and just try to go as fast as he can until the end, you know, on the softer tire.
Yeah. Like he could if he wanted.
But right now he does have to try to finish as strong as he can, because right now we do have the verdict's not out on P11 because Sinister for Phoenix did drive for stint 1, and Naybother did have an early DC. So, you know, I'll definitely have to do the time calculation for the penalty for Phoenix to figure out where they're going to finish behind pole position. I mean, it's going to be about a 3 second, or it's like 3 seconds per lap, and there's 55 laps. So that's substantial. That's 150 something seconds at least.
Yeah, roughly.
So looks like he's probably just gonna do mediums to the end, and we'll see what Jake does. Jake's probably gonna come back out on softs and do another soft stint, or maybe just a shorter medium stint. He did carry those softs out pretty far. If he was going to do a soft stint, he probably would have pitted like lap 27 or 28. So I think he's going to maybe do the mediums here. He's got a nice cushion.
Go.
All right. No, I guess he just wants to be really fast. So He's already done a 37. I haven't seen many cars do a 37.9, so.
Yeah, because we only saw in quali, we only had 2 people getting the instant one, getting the 37s. Okay. And you have stick a message in Cookie's garage.
Okay.
Yeah. Do that. Change it to
Sorry, I got race control duties. I got to do something. So camera will not
oh
be
no, you're
moving.
fine.
Camera won't be moving for my viewers because I got streaming
Right.
or race control duties for us. I gotta do a little time calculation for a penalty. Let's do. It's 2.84 seconds, and it's 54 laps, so it's a minute 53. So that's 120 plus 30, a minute and a half, a minute 33.3. I'll round down to a minute 33. Wait. No. Stupid. Two minutes 33. I'm sorry.
I think that works.
Alright. I will let Cookies know. I mean, they may have heard it on chat.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Maybe. Depends if Jason is still there. Okay, so that's all set. I think I'll have
Did you get
my
did you take screenshots of the well, never mind. You didn't have to take screenshots of anything. I'll just have to look what the time was for Sinister as he drove into the lobby or into the pits.
I think it was, I want to say it was like around 7 seconds, but I can take a quick peek. It'll be easy to find since it's like at the very end of this stream.
Jorge is starting to catch, or AMS is starting to catch Jorge. Kind of predicted this, but
Let's see.
so this is gonna get good. AMS has done his mediums. Has Jorge done his? I don't think he did.
He's on. Yeah, I want to say no, but I wasn't here at the very beginning.
So I think AMS is gonna get up to second.
So if you need the exact time, well, the gap that Sinister had to Florinoda, behind, was 43.956 when he went in, and he was 7.164 ahead of Ricardus. And I think Jason says thank you.
Oh. You're welcome. Old man Jay.
Don't really say it all that often, but my actual real first name is Jason as well.
Hasson.
Ricardus believes it should be 1 minute 40 as we've been lapped by lead car.
Uh-oh. Hitty went off a little there. Hopefully he doesn't get one of those stupid penalties where you go off track and you get a penalty in a situation where it didn't actually help you at all.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like you put all four. Hitty, get your. What is going on? He's all over the road right now.
Is he?
He may be having some wheel issues because he's not in auto drive. But he did get a little sloppy there.
Maybe he just had a little bit of a moment there, but yeah.
Sometimes we forget these guys are just, maybe he had a real life distraction happen. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he was taking a drink and it spilled in his lap. I don't know.
But you heard me when I told you what Ricardus thinks, right?
What was that?
He believes it should be 1 minute 40 as we've been lapped by lead car. That's what Ricardus said in chat.
I'm confused. I don't know what he's saying. What about 1 minute 40? He's been lapped twice. Because Hitty's on lap 35, Jake's on lap 37, so it's 2 laps.
And he follows up with, if not even more, as P4 lapped me and went to pit, so might be even more.
Like, 1 minute 40 is between P6 and P7. And they're on lap 36. But Hitty's another lap, an additional lap.
Okay. Okay. Got plenty of time. And when we start, let's see. He says he's talking about the gap to P1 when we did driver swap.
Oh, okay. I was a little confused on his question. But no, I got it now. That makes sense.
Kitty almost got collected by the curb on the exit of T1. Had a little wiggle. But yeah, I think I'm going to have the mics on, like our mics on.
For your stint?
For the opening stint of Split 2. I didn't have it for the first one because I wasn't sure if we really would have anyone. But after hearing that people actually enjoy listening to us the talking and all that, okay. Okay. Yeah. Then Cardis was saying he heard me saying the gap to P1 was 40 seconds, or he might have heard it wrong. I guess that's the thing that kind of confused him as well. But yeah. Okay. Let's see. Now that I'm actually finished with OBS work. Ooh, well, almost. I actually need to do. So, Split 2.
All right, I've been on Toby for a minute. My bad. Based on what I'm seeing, it's going to be a tight finish for 11th, actually. I think Sinister had a pretty decent stint. And then since I've already calculated what the stint penalty was, which was 2 minutes and 33 seconds per lap for 54 laps, he may be, I don't know, it's still up in the air. So let me just do this again. 2.84 times 54 divided by 60. 33 out of 60. Yes, so it is 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Which is a total stint DC. I think Sinister was only about 2 minutes and 20 seconds behind. I'll have to go back and look at the replay. So 11th place is still up in the air, but you know.
Yeah.
Leader just got a half-second penalty. It looks like.
Oh yeah, I was on board. Oh. Yeah. Their gaps between first and second keep hovering around between 48 and 50.
I bet AMS S2K, he absolutely loves good battles, good races like this. I think he's gonna enjoy. Oh, here we go. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna stick with this because this is good.
Yeah. This is where I'm. Yeah.
I just don't remember. I think Jorge still do mediums though, and he's gonna do them at the end. So I think S2K is in a much better position. But I'll take good racing on track when I can.
Oh yes, always, every time. No worries, Ricardus. He was like, sorry, after his stint, my brain may not be brainy.
Stint 1, I'm brainy. Was it I'm stint 1, I'm the brain. Stint 2, I'm the pinky. Pinky and the brain. I don't know.
Yeah, I watched a fair bit of them back in the day. and the Animaniacs and whatnot.
By the way, Jake did improve his fastest lap to 37.7, so he did gain a couple tenths when he put on those fresh softs not too long ago.
Okay.
I don't see anybody else touching that.
This one.
I'd have to go back and see if there was a headwind or a tailwind when he did it, because right now it's a side crosswind.
Yeah, it's a crosswind on the straight. These two still going at it, and yeah, and understandably, he lets AMS go by. You don't really want to go side by side through that fast left-hander.
Yeah, somebody usually is tapped and run wide to the grass, and then now you got a whole nother bag of issues because you'll probably have a stewarding ticket on you. Ooh, I love this. This is great. Because obviously Jorge, that Lamborghini is a little bit better through the curvy sections.
Yeah, with it.
But S2K's got the power. But they both have the skill, so.
Oh, by the way, since I'm looking at it, have you noticed how YouTube chat has like a translation for things that don't really need translating lately? Let's see. That should be good. Okay. I think I got my stream all set up. Okay. My, oh my, oh my. Yeah, I guess apparently Heyday was in the pits because I see he had a 2-minute 9 and is in red. So.
Who was that? I'm sorry.
Heyday. Yeah, apparently was just in the pits.
Oh, yeah, he's now behind Wendigo.
But yeah, I don't know if he had damage, Ricardus. Possible? But yeah. Don't know if he had. Don't know if he had damage.
We'll have to. Couldn't tell you really.
Because yeah, he's on fresh softs now.
Oh, that could be. So right now his goal is to catch Wendigo to the end.
I think so.
So we'll keep our eye on that. That might happen.
So I close that.
Cyrus is still due a set of mediums.
Okay.
So we'll be seeing him coming into the pits very shortly. So this may give Sheriff Doofy an opportunity to round out the top 7. There will be a battle. I believe there will be a battle. Because, yeah, he's going to be on mediums to the end, which is about 16 or 17 laps. Sheriff Doofy, he's already done his mediums. Oop. What? I saw a yellow flag. I don't know who it was. But we still got this battle going on. AMS is going to lose his position here in a second. Let's see where Nicky Cyrus comes out in this battle. It'd be funny if he was a wedge and just got right between them. because they're coming around last turn right now.
Yeah, because we've seen a few wedges in the first stint.
Yep, he didn't have to take any fuel. Oh no, he's well ahead. He'll be well ahead.
Oh yeah.
Okay. There's Wendigo, but Wendigo's a lap down.
Yeah, Jorge got pass. Yep. Got that pass. Super.
Ooh!
Yeah, nearly. Oh boy. Go brown on that one. But yeah, gap to fourth, Jeffrey is 25.
You mean Truth?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you said Shred.
Yeah, Jeffrey was asking about third and fourth.
There's between fourth and sixth, there's about an 18-second gap, which means when Truth pits, he will probably end up behind Shred. Caperoman is still due another stop because he has not gone on the mediums yet. But as I said earlier, he's going to have to do more. Everybody else is doing just one lap on mediums, but he's going to have to do like 5 or more, actually. He may have to do like 7. So
interesting.
I think he's pretty safe in 6th. I think at worst. I don't see 7th place catching.
Ooh. Second and third side by side, going into T1 and Super's ahead. Yeah, these two are definitely staying busy, much like how Jeffrey and Cousin were for a long time in stint 1.
It's funny you said they're getting busy when AMS has a teammate who's get busy everywhere.
That's good. Yeah. This.
Oh, I see why Jeffrey's asking that, because he's probably seeing the same thing I'm seeing. He's seeing that he may find himself ahead of Truth towards the end of this race.
Possibly.
Golly, that Lamborghini's really good at taking that last turn. It's able to rotate and accelerate out super early.
Okay. I think I got everything all set up. Yeah.
I bet you that Lamborghini's really fun to drive.
I never really have paid it much attention.
I drove it when I was in the Endurance Racing Federation, the ERF, and I always thought it was a fun car to drive.
Because I know Simon.
Oh, he loves it.
Made it to the and he just kept getting bad luck in the races last year. I think it was.
Yeah, and we haven't seen him race this year yet, because round 1 was the North America round, and it was pushed. Which, have they decided where it's gonna be yet?
Because I know the next round is Singapore.
Okay.
Oh, that's next.
So that's the North. That'll be the North. That'll be the North American drivers, because I guess PD was like, "We don't want to go to North America this year. We'll just go somewhere else."
Yeah, can't say I blame him.
Which is funny is that the reason they couldn't do round 1 was because of, I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I mean. You know, oh no!
Oh,
Our race leader just DC'd.
Oh, I definitely wouldn't want to be Jake's equipment right now.
Yeah, it's probably getting destroyed. I don't know.
Oh, damn, that sucks. Because he had such a commanding lead.
I think he has enough of a lead, honestly. He has enough of a lead. The problem is, wow, that's a high IQ. That's high IQ right there because he hadn't done his mediums yet, but we can't hold that against him. That's not
Yes.
in his control. He couldn't control that he never had the opportunity to go on his mediums. So, that's not going to be held against him.
I guess I should pop out. I was like, since we're getting towards the end.
Yes, qualifying is supposed to be starting at 12:40. So, I think. So yes, go ahead and start your lobby, Mr. Casual. But you can still stay in chat.
Oh yeah.
You can hang out here even though you're not seeing the race. But it was about a 50-second lead that Jake had on P2. So, and if it's only a 3-second gap, I don't think it's enough. So.
Then your screen. Victor. Okay.
Let me just look up the whatchamacallit for you, just to confirm that the race qualifying is supposed to start at 12:40, or well, it'd be 13:40, 1:40 p.m. I forgot where I'm in Central Time, so let's see. Split 2 Stint 1 is supposed to be starting at, okay, lobby is supposed to be opening in about now. Qualifying is supposed to start at 13:40.
Do you know if Oak is around? Because I think.
Why? What's going on?
That split one. Maybe.
What's going on?
I think I may have missed named one of the
Did you
things?
Does it have qualifying in the race settings?
Yeah.
You could just. I think the only thing that you would have to change is the race weather. Okay, so just change the race weather to what it's supposed to, and then in the name of the lobby, and you should be okay. But you have to close down the lobby first.
So when I load up one of the things, the room name is what it's supposed to be. It's just the save setting. It just says the old name. It's right.
Yep, just look at the race weather settings that's in GTSC announcements and make sure it's right.
I was kind of having a breakdown there.
A pinky moment.
I was like, oh shoot! I was like, oh. Whew. Okay. All right. Heart rate was starting to jump. Okay. Yeah. All right. Private. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Heart rate was starting to jump a little bit. Oh, okay.
Oh, Now we're down to 10.
10? Oh.
Who disconnected?
Go.
Oh, no. We started with 11.
Oh, okay.
I'm stupid. I thought we lost another person. No, we're 10. 10 is what we're supposed to have. Cyrus got in front of...
Me?
Does this mean Jorge had a little bit of a moment there? I think he might have. I don't know what happened.
Then put the lobby code. There's that. There's that.
All right, Cyrus. Blue flag, yo. Okay, there he goes.
Then there.
All right, Il Cap is coming in for his mediums. 5 laps.
Okay.
Which it won't be 5 laps for him because he is a lap down, so he'll probably finish the race with 54 laps. No. He's still on lead laps, so he'll do 55 as well. 6th place.
Oh, oops. Oops. Let's remove that tag. There we go. There. Okay. Accidentally put a S1 driver tag, so I'll remove that.
Yeah. 2 times 5. No, I don't see Sheriff catching Cyrus Nicky. It's a 20-second gap, and he's a little over a second and a half faster a lap, so...
Slow K, I will be the one streaming stint 1 of split 2. And then I believe Oak is supposed to be doing stint 2. And since I got the time, I'll step away and be right back.
Alright, so 54 minus 47 times 2.84.
All right. Oh, okay. And there's that. Okay.
So yeah, in order for S2K to win the race, they have to have a gap of about 37 seconds. So they only have a 4-second gap. So no, 27. 27.
27. Okay.
My math sucks. So they're only at 4. So I don't see them finding about 22 seconds in the next 2 laps. So.
Okay.
So it is evident that P1R, despite their disconnection on lap 47, will still win this race.
Okay.
So, and S2K will be P2, and so on and so forth for the rest of the grid.
So you said we start split 2 at 140?
Yeah, qualifying starts at 140.
Okay.
So about 12 minutes.
Yep. We got 11 drivers in so far.
Do you know exactly which drivers you're missing? You should be missing Cookies. And okay, so you're good. You got everybody. Everybody's there.
Okay.
Do all the names look familiar to you? Is there anybody that's like, I don't know if they're supposed to be here?
Because I know I've seen earlier in the season Dad
Bad Leisure?
Leisure.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I've seen him.
pizza delivery dude. He drives with
Oh,
IORT.
well, we got Splinter.
MRL.
Yeah. Croatian.
NBR.
PMRD. TKD2 Pro.
Sounds
And we
familiar.
got
TD2 Pro,
yeah.
or whatever his name is. Yeah, he's
I
Wheelhouse maybe, or I forget.
think
Enduro.
got Papa Oso in here. Then PhD Raider and Josh Moment.
I'm gonna go to the grid real quick. We got 5-second gap to Jorge. Jorge still has to pit, I think.
Okay.
He has to go on the mediums. So he will have a nice battle with True Serum. He's going to have a nice battle with True Serum here. So I'm going to keep my Shred here's in 4th. 18 seconds. So I was definitely wrong on Shred catching Truth. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that's right. Truth also has to go onto the mediums. So here we go. Let's see if
Interesting.
Shred. Okay, I forgot that Shred was good on the mediums. So here we go. We will have a battle for podium here. Because I think Truth does have enough fuel. He will not have to take any fuel. Oh. Oh man. Just behind.
Oh, dang.
Just behind. So good stint on Truth, other than obviously that heartbreaker spin that he had early on in the race really
Yeah.
nailed the. I mean, it was an early nail, but because he was pretty flawless after that. But I would say a P4 result here is still pretty damn strong, in my opinion. when you got drivers like Shred, Jorge, S2K, who's about to cross the line with Wendigo, 2 laps down, but that is... Oh, looks like Wendigo's going to be forced to go another lap even though he was behind. Cyrus Nicky will be finishing in 6th. We go back to that, a minute 51 behind leader. There's MMR finishing P2, 30 seconds behind S2K to round out podium. Shred able to get over with a successful undercut on Truth Serum to finish up P4, 48 seconds, and then Truth Serum at 52 seconds. Il Cap will round out the podium, or round out, well, actually not top 5, but top 6 when we include P1R back into the mix, with about a minute and 10-second gap. Cyrus Nicky, with 6th, actually 7th, and then Sheriff Doofy finishing 7th, actually 8th, with a 2-minute and 6-second gap. Then Wendigo being the last to cross the line, Hitty with a 4-minute and 9, and Toby with a 6-minute 23. So Wendigo will be our last person to cross the checker flag. The 3-minute and 20-second gap. That is our race.
Okay.
So, congrats. That was a really fun one to watch.
Nice.
All right, got my... I'll leave it open for just a second. I'll come jump over to your lobby here in a few minutes until I see most of these people. I don't want to leave because I've got to make sure that they can get a copy of the replay for stewarding purposes.
Thank you for competing, Ricardus.
Thank you all.
He was saying thank you.
Amazing job. Great race. You know, I feel like it's a successful race if we have 10 drivers at least from both stints.
Yeah, and I think we did all right considering we had, 2 months since the last race?
Yeah, Watkins was a mess because of the network. This PlayStation network is just terrible.
So the fact that we haven't had any major snafus, I'm like, hey, not bad.
I wonder if Truth is trying to make space for his replay because he's stuck here by himself. But I feel like once it's been determined that you don't have enough space, even if you try to make space and save it, it still doesn't save right. I don't know.
Yeah. Because
So
there's that storage bug. Yeah.
So
it can be annoying when it does.
I will probably end my stream here.
Yeah, and Josh went to change oil.
God damn it, Josh. Doesn't change anything if it's on bop.